Well, Joe Flacco looks really good. He loves to throw the deep ball. These slow starts for the Browns defense are really causing havoc. They're down because of a slow start again. There's some the drop passes, non-running game, Posix not playing. The interior line for the Browns, which is so weird, usually the tackles, not having their best game. The Browns keep running into each other on defense, which is weird. But they're in the game. It's a weird game. Joe Flacco looks good. That's a positive. The drop passes have to stop. Amari Cooper being out, I think, is actually a big injury in this game. This is why the DPJ trade was a bad trade. Butterfinger Browns are back at it, Cam. It is a disease. So-called great defense can't go off the field. B. Cato, this defense has got to tighten up. This defense has an opportunity to win this game, and they just cannot get it off. Leadfoot, I've seen enough. Build the Flacco statue. Flacco looks good. The whistle on that ball is really good right now. Flacco's doing a great job in his game. Got to use Njoku more across the middle. Gumby, the Flacco likes one thing, plus 25 yards. Everything's deep, 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 deep. Browns have to do a better job in the interior line. If they're going to run the ball, it looks like everything's off tackle. Defense has been exposed last 2 weeks. B. Cato, they get off to these slow starts. Once the slow starts stop, it's not so bad. Into the half was a bit weird. Miles definitely not himself. Bryce, the injuries are stacking up. Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, the injuries are just stacking up. Start Flacco the rest of the season. Yeah, it's not even a question. Trust the readjustments. Flacco looks like a veteran play. BK Rod, he looks great. Looks great. It makes you wonder why he was on the street. Great. Receivers have to catch the ball. Confirmed. The Browns have a receiver disease. I thought Tillman could have made a couple catches in there too. Cooper had a couple drops. I don't know what to say. Not really happy, but not too worried. Charlie, that's what I said. It's a weird game. Don't have a feel for this game right now. Bazooka Joe's the answer. Oh, Cam's not even a question. Not even a question. Mason, I hope you're wrong. The Browns have to do a better job establishing the run. The Browns have to make catches, and this interior line has to do more. And the Browns secondary has to cover these receivers better. Rams receivers are running wide open. More pressure on Stafford, too. This may be 7-5 Flacco looking. I kind of tend to agree with you, BK Rod. I think after this game, Flacco can actually take us to places. Just needs a little bit more time. No running for either team so far. The team that establishes the running game will win the game. I think that's the big difference here. Interior line has to stiffen up. Posix having a poor game. Posix has to do a better job of just slowing down Darnold. Just has to do a better job. Of Donald. Has to do a better job in that situation. The other big things I noticed so far, again, Flacco looks really good. Flacco's making good passes. Defense has to do a better job of manning up against the Rams receivers. Rams receivers are just running wild. And more pressure on Stafford. Posix having a very poor game. Flacco looks good, but as a starter feels wrong. Henry, I actually don't think he's that bad right now. Dustin Hopkins, 24th second half. Hello, everybody. P. Hodges, good to see you. All right, let's tune in after the game. Browns are in it. Flacco's exciting, I will say. Flacco is very, very exciting. See you here after the game.